Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy. Friend, you'll be surprised on how much a connection can grow, or just any connection can grow when you able to give each other what both need, right? People be so caught into the matrix, really. Oh, I heard matriarchy. These general shit. Or worrying about if people saying they simps and all of that. Baby, if or you lame or you feel like it's weak to submit. People don't understand when you're in a connection, it takes two people to submit, baby. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't just think it's just your way or the highway, friend. Oh, like you ain't able, like it's like a lot of double standards shit be going on in connections in general. It ain't even just got relationships in general. Just like in walking this planet, it take respect to get respect. You get what I'm saying? Like when you in a connection with people, everybody got different love languages. You get what I'm saying? And when you able to submit to what they want, and then they able to submit what you want. See, the thing is, what we go wrong at is one submit and one don't. You see what I'm saying? Especially like if you a woman, you dealing with a man. You know what I'm saying? Or a man dealing with a woman, sometimes we can be so our head can be so far up our ass to the point we feel like I'm not finna submit to you. Who the fuck you think you is? Well, baby, you don't want a genuine connection, friend. That's why the connections don't work. You get what I'm saying? You got to be able to learn. People be having their head so far up their ass to the point that they stop learning. They think they know it alls. And they be so caught up into their ego, which I done been that type of person before. And one thing about me, like I don't mind being I don't mind being on the passenger side. But you got to be able to drive that motherfucker correctly. You get what I'm saying? A person is supposed to be able to feel safe in your energy. When a person feels safe, especially a woman, mind, you will be surprised how they let their guard down to you. Now, if you manipulating and shit like that, now that's see a lot of folks, they'll emotionally manipulate you. It's always a good and the bad side. They can, be fake and phony, like giving you all this emotional support, what you want and what you need to manipulate you. You get what I'm saying? But that's where you fuck up it, friend. Like my thing is, friend, why just not do it the right way? You know what I'm saying? If you want somebody to show up for you, you got to be able to submit, friend. And they go for both genders. They go for any connection, baby. It's just like if you want a good friendship or whatever, you have to respect boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't think, it don't matter who the fuck you are. You can't have your head so far up your ass to the point that you think that people are supposed to be able to bend for you, but you can't bend for them. You get what I'm saying? It's equal give and take. A lot of times people get certain versions of people because they able to submit. You get what I'm saying? You want you a wife, they're gonna give you everything you want. You gotta show up for her too. And they go for both the other way around too. Now if a person, it ain't gonna work just on anybody. They gotta be able to willing to submit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm learning that, friend. Like I'm learning different love languages. Because when I was younger, I didn't know nothing about different love languages. And a lot of times how we able to give, we don't know. But like I told, and I learned too, right? If you don't know it, if you got to be willing to learn it. You get what I'm saying? Don't be too egotistical to the point that you stop learning. And just because you learn it don't mean you're weak. If a person if they are willing to learn and actually put in the work, then baby, that's enough. You get what I'm saying? And don't let them manipulate you and tell you, oh, I'm learning. Make their ass put in the work. And if they ain't putting in the work, then what they doing, friend? I coulda, shoulda, would. And if they done showed you a million times that they ain't putting in the work, friend, let their ass go. Because rejection is protection. Stop going with a motherfucker, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and start going with a motherfucker that actually put in the work. Sometimes we spend too much time on motherfuckers saying I coulda, shoulda, woulda, and you can go to a motherfucker, they gonna put it, they gonna step. You get what I'm saying? And that's no shade, no tea, but that's facts. Don't let nobody, don't keep on being a seat warmer for nobody. Okay? I'm gonna talk to you later.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not